In this video, we're going to be showing you what the best striker build is to use in FIFA 23 Pro Clubs. If you like videos like these and want to see more, remember to subscribe to the channel and click the link in the description and subscribe to our second channel as well. Over there, we post Call of Duty content. Okay, so we're going to start off with the profile. So obviously, of course, we're going to select striker as a position here. And then we're going to set the height to 5'10". We're going to want them to be a bit taller than in our original video. The reason why is because then we'll be able to get more headers off. If any sort of kind of corners are being done or crosses are being put in, then we're able to kind of do headers as well. So that's why we're putting a height of 5'10". For the weight, we're putting 136. We still want to be fast, and putting a lower weight does increase your speed and pace in this game naturally. So we want to kind of keep the weight down still. And for the preferred foot, I've chosen right. It doesn't really matter. You can choose left if you want. And now we want to move over to the perks. So the very first perk I've selected is Poacher for obvious reasons. Obviously, as a striker, we're going to be in the box a lot more, and we want that enhanced shooting ability there. So that's why I've selected Poacher. We also want to select Skill Dribbler. Dribbling in this game is very, very difficult compared to the last game. And so to balance it out, we need to add kind of more attributes to dribbling. We also need to add skill dribbler where possible, so that's why I've selected those two. Unfortunately, the last perk slot is not unlocked until you're level 60, so at this stage we wouldn't have that if we've only got 75 skill points. So that is what I've chosen for perks. And finally, we want to move over to attributes. Now, there's 4 tabs we need to pay special attention to here. We've got physical, dribbling, shooting, and pace. Now, for physical, I've selected strength, just so we don't get muscle off the ball as much. And I've selected stamina as well, just to keep in line with some of the other players as well. And then if we move over to dribbling, this is the most important tab here, just because, as mentioned before, dribbling in this game is very, very bad naturally without any sort of attributes on it. So I've selected agility twice, and that's just going to basically make you more agile, make movement a lot more smoother. And I've also selected dribbling twice as well, again for obvious reasons, but I've also selected attacking, positioning, and dribbling too. That doubles up and does 2 things, so that's obviously an advantage for us. And then the next one is also attacking, positioning, and agility. Now, with those 2, that should make you pretty well balanced and able to kind of move on the ball pretty easily. Now, moving over to the other side, I have selected balance twice here. Now, this is again not going to make you very easily muscled off of the ball. It makes it harder for you to like fall over when being challenged. So we've selected that twice just to make sure that if you're in the box and you're kind of getting into those sort of encounters where you're getting kind of challenged a lot, then you're able to handle those. And then I've selected attacking, positioning, and ball control. So this gives you some added ball control, and then alongside the other perks that I've got attacking, positioning on it, it kind of builds up your overall attacking ability. So next we want to move over to shooting. Now, first I've selected 2 on shot power and 1 on weak foot. Obviously, it's just going to increase your general shot power, and obviously weak foot will allow you to kind of operate off of both sides no matter what type of striker you are. If you're on the left side, you'll still be pretty good. If you're on the right side, you'll still be pretty good as well. And then on the other side, I've selected 4 down for long shots, and I've also selected the finisher archetype. This just means if you need to do any sort of like finesse shots or long shots from outside of the box, you're going to be able to do that pretty well. Finally, let's move over through to pace. Now, for here, we've put equal amount of attributes on both sprint speed and acceleration. Now, these are the easiest ones you could get without applying too many skill points, basically. So I have put down 4 on acceleration. This is very important. If you're getting challenged in things, then typically it's actually better to put acceleration on as opposed to even kind of strength on the ball, just because you should be able to break away from a lot of the people if you're faster than them, and most strikers are also faster anyway. And then obviously sprint speed is just general sprint speed. This will just give you the ability to kind of run faster whenever you need to. Obviously, you're going to be one-on-one with the keeper a lot, and so generally being faster as a striker is always better. So try and apply as much pace as possible if you can. And there you have it. That is the striker build for 75 points. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like on it as well, and also click the link in the description and subscribe to our second channel and subscribe to this channel. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching.